你好，小 P。
你好啊，朋友。
打开遮阳帘，运动模式，氛围灯调成蓝色。
都搞定了。
小 P，你觉得看星星配什么音乐好？
你听这首怎么样？今天我们去一个特别的地方。
Hi everyone, I'm He Xiaopeng. It is September the 15th today. Welcome to XPENG P5's launch conference. High five. Because of the pandemic, our P5 launch can only come to you online. But I believe everything will get better. Just as things always change in the world, one day the pandemic will be gone. XPENG has accomplished many things out of conviction. Looking back, these are things that we are passionate about, things that make us proud. Many people only believe in what they can see, but we started the exploration because of what we believed, and we put efforts into making it happen. 7 years ago, a group of young people, XPENG's trailblazers, united by a common belief and built a startup together. We worked hard for it, but 7 years ago, nobody believed in us. Many said, "You internet people only make cars in PowerPoint slides." When we debuted our first vehicle, people said, making a car is nothing like mass-producing one. When we mass-produced our first model, people said, mass production does not guarantee sales, let alone hitting the 100,000 sales target. Today, when we're about to reach the milestone of producing 100,000 cars, we do not look back at an easy journey of 7 years. We'll continue to believe in the power of conviction. We are also very fortunate to have the support from XPENG followers through the years and to witness the birth of our new family member, XPENG P5. We have always believed in intelligence since the very beginning. We believe this is an age of intelligence. Only with intelligence can we transform cars. We believe intelligence will redefine mobility and human-car interaction. And the integration of autonomous driving and intelligent interaction is happening. XPENG has never stopped investing in the R&D of making smart EVs, even during the most challenging times. Today, we are very excited to see XPENG's NGP becoming a major function for assisted highway driving. Every month, over 1 million kilometers of driving data is generated. Today, P7 has 99% utilization rate for its full scenario voice assistant function. It can help with navigation, temperature control, and can adjust the window opening to as refined as 5%. It can even tell NGP to switch lanes intelligently. But we are only at the beginning of smart mobility, and XPENG will continue to lead the transformation. We also believe in a future of full electric mobility. Today, the whole world is pursuing carbon neutrality, which is critical to global development. That's why XPENG skipped producing the ICE or hybrid vehicle. We focus on pure electric vehicles. We believe that pure EV is the way to transform future mobility. It is a challenging but correct path. Let's build a better and carbon-neutral world together. I would like to share with you something I'm really proud of. The vehicles we delivered in 2020 reduce CO2 emissions by 5,520 tons altogether. It is not a significant amount, but will definitely make a greater contribution as our delivery number increases exponentially from this year on. We also believe that safety is the absolute priority in automaking. And this is where we are determined to do well. Let me share an anecdote with you. Back in 2017, I was challenged by a friend of mine who said, "Xiaopeng, do you dare to take your whole family with you on highway in the first car you built at 120 kilometers per hour?" To be honest, I was a little hesitant back then, but I kept challenging my team in the same way, to challenge them to uphold the highest safety standards of our products, as well as to make better and safer cars. I'm very delighted to see that both G3 and P7 obtained a 5-star safety certification. Our batteries are designed with the IP68, the highest waterproof standard. We adopted the highest standards for battery charging, advanced driving assistance, and NGP. And also P5, that we are going to present to you today, is the world's first smart EV that adopts LiDAR to improve safety. We also launched the industry's first driving safety proficiency test for drivers. People have higher and stricter safety requirements for EV makers, and that is why we have always been using the highest standard benchmarks to measure everything we do. It's also an era of personality, style, and uniqueness. I would like to talk a little bit about P7. We were challenged constantly during the R&D stage of P7. I remember at a brunch table with a supplier who said to me, "Xiaopeng, I really admire your courage of building this car. Because in China, there hasn't been a single automaker who could produce a sports sedan under 300,000 RMB and make good sales." This is the segment dominated by Audi A4 and Mercedes-Benz C-Class cars. His comment struck me hard, but we persevered, and we made it. We believe that our customers and XPENG followers all deserve a good-looking car, and it has to be the smartest car too. So we are really thrilled to see that the 50,000th P7 rolling off the assembly line lately. We produced a new P7 Wing Scissor Door edition at 400,000 RMB, and its orders have exceeded 2,000. Our sales in the last 2 months have reached the same level of Audi A4, if not surpassing it. Based on the market survey, the mainstream P7 owners are style-conscious, who have a unique pursuit in life. They mainly work in art, tech, internet, and media. XPENG will continue to thrive in the era of personality and uniqueness. We also believe that the future mobility will not be limited to ground transportation. It could be air transportation too. We can see that cars have evolved over time. A lot of changes have taken place, from fuel power to electricity power, from the age of mechanical systems to the age of big data. We believe that the four-wheel form of driving will change over time too. So today, we are exploring a new configuration of mobility with 4 wheels, fixed spiral wings, and propellers. Most of you have traveled on planes, but not a lot of you have flown one. I believe technology empowers people. Everyone will have the opportunity to fly freely in the future. This is what we have been trying to achieve. Over the past 8 years, XPENG's Huitian team has developed 5 iterations of products, with a total of 15,000 takeoffs. We hope that by the 6th generation of product development, we will have a vehicle that can both fly and drive, and it can be folded up like a transformer. In addition to running and flying, future vehicles will also be able to walk too. They will provide transportation for the last mile and on unstandardized roads. Therefore, XPENG recently premiered a new product, a quadruped product, our XPENG robot unicorn, nicknamed Little White Dragon Horse. With this, XPENG has expanded into a wider smart mobility space, one that includes driving, flying, and running. This is all in line with XPENG's vision to explore the future of mobility. We hope that with Little White Dragon Horse, we can accompany young children, it can be ridden, and it can help moms picking up delivery parcels. When you are tired, you can even sit on it and rest. We believe that it will bring about great changes to our everyday life in the future. Now, for today's highlight, we have always believed that there should be a unique smart family sedan priced around 200,000 RMB. So we started conceptualizing this model since 2019. Many of our followers wanted us to develop a family model, one that's designed for young families especially. So how should this car be like? We have done a lot of thinking. In the end, we settled on the 200,000 RMB range. At this range, among the conventional ICE models, we have Camry, Magotan, Accord, which are all great cars and have set a great example for us. But despite multiple iterations, these models have not made substantial changes. For example, there are not enough smart features. The interior may not be that roomy, nor is there much innovative design. This brought us to wonder if we can make a smart family sedan at 200,000 RMB's range. This car has to be roomy first, because it occurred to us that families have a lot of needs, and people expect a mini recreational vehicle. I remember back in 2019, we actually rented a lot of RVs just to research the design logic behind these vehicles and study the similarities and differences from sedans. We also considered the possibility of having a bed, a fridge, kitchenware, heating system, a desk, and chairs. We even considered adding a toilet. Unfortunately, we couldn't. Nonetheless, we incorporated much of the RV design into a family sedan with ample room. What struck us was that in early 2020, when the pandemic hit, a lot of people were stuck in traffic on the highway without any possibility to rest. We also noticed that some of our colleagues would pick up their lunch from the canteen and eat in their car because they needed a quiet, private place to themselves that is also safe from pandemic. That made us think, perhaps our RV similar model can actually help people in situations such as the pandemic. That's the story behind P5. The conceptualization started in 2019 and we refined it throughout 2020. We aspired to produce the best-in-class smart family sedan at the 200,000 RMB range. It has certain RV features while being highly intelligent and good to drive. Now we give you the XPENG P5. Isn't this cool? We hope to redefine a family sedan, and that means lots of exploration and innovation. For the past 6 months, we released some selected design features and specs of P5, and we're very happy to see that pre-order number of P5 has already been 3 times that of P7 before launch. Many placed the pre-order for P5 without even seeing the vehicle. Why did they choose P5? What do they think of P5? Let's watch a video and find out.
那肯定是颜值，女生吧可能都在意外观。我现在的 P7 也是因为灯的设计。这个智能车吧，最重要的还是语音识别系统。
你看，这是我经常上班停的地下车库，很多车位都不合理。你看着是个车位，但其实非常窄。
我比较路痴，导航如果半路上没有网的话，我会就是没有安全感。
你好，小 P， 自动泊车。
泊车开始。
你看，小 P 停的就非常好，基本不用我操作什么。
NGP 这个功能实在是太棒了，它会让你特别的安心。
好，小 P， 5减1等于几？
我算出来了，答案是4。
睡觉啊，我说的睡觉是真正意义上的睡觉，要像在家里一样舒服，具备这几点，那就太全面了。车能给我带来这种福利，我一定选它。
现在对于环保啊，对于社会责任感，对于我这个中年大叔来讲吧，也能体现一些社会价值。
我觉得是时候参与低碳行动了，人类命运共同体嘛。
可以在车里随时的听歌，车里的音响还有隔音要必须的棒。
车内看电影我觉得挺新鲜的，我以为是大屏，没想到是投影，
特别聪明。你好，小 P。
嘿，
我要听 Beyond 的《特别爱你》，
为你推荐 Beyond 的《真的爱你》。
你看，这才是真正的智能。
我觉得未来汽车就是可以符合满足我所有音乐制作的要求。
我估计很快会超出我们对车的传统和认知吧。
我订了一辆，所以我希望如果在未来汽车能实现自动驾驶，我都不需要输入目的地，它就把我带到我想去的地方。对我来说是一个改变世界的一个事儿。
XPENG P5 is definitely more than just a car. We expect it to excel in 3 aspects. First, it offers a comfortable ride. We expect P5 to offer a much better experience than traditional sedans in design, control, steering, NVH suppression, navigation, and interaction. Camry, Macan, which are some of the best traditional ICE sedans at the 200,000 RMB price range. And as a newer generation of smart family sedan, P5 first needs to pay tribute to these vehicles while also becoming better from all aspects. Second, P5 is expected to have a versatile smart space, fully utilizing its roomy cabin. It allows for leisure and recreational purposes, which is similar to an RV but with smarter features. Third, P5 offers advanced intelligence. P5 is the world's first mass-produced LiDAR-equipped smart car. We'll launch X-Pilot 3.5 Advanced Driver Assistance System. As a family sedan in 200,000 RMB range, P5 first offers a great driving experience. It has all the advantages of a traditional family sedan, but offers a lot more. Now let's have a look at P5's design language. P5 inherits the X-Robot face design of G3 and P7, including the light sword design of the front lights. Both front and rear lights have smart, programmable light strips. It has its own lighting language and can be customized for social purposes. The XPENG X logo has also been integrated into the lighting design, giving it a premium look. There is a visible LiDAR unit on each side of the front face. We expose the LiDAR unit to add more brand appeal. The side view of the P5 is its most impressive angle. Door handles are all concealed to reduce drag and give a superior profile look. What I particularly like is the curves that you can see from the profile. As a quality family sedan, P5 excels in more than just the exterior. Its interior offers great comfort too. Our interior design has incorporated thinking on the material, touch and feel, and even ergonomics. For example, the rear seats have a scientifically designed 27-degree inclined surface to reduce the pressure on your lumbar spine. We also use expanded aviation headrests for the front and rear seats to get more support for the head, shoulders, and neck. 110N high elastic sponge material is used to provide better support and resilience for the seats. Nappa leather also offer excellent quality and feel for the interior. Electric vehicles have two main advantages. One is acceleration, and the other is quietness at a lower speed. Many XPENG customers enjoy listening to music in our EV for the enhanced music experience brought about by the overall in-car quietness. XPENG's P5's body is designed to suppress noise. It consists of 32 partitions with cavities and 40 sound-absorbing sponge pieces. P5 offers the same smart music cockpit that P7 has. The music experience we offer is much better than its ICE counterparts. The mute effect is optimal too, as shown in the test. At 60 kph, the P5's NVH is only 57 decibels, which is way better than Camry, Megaton, etc. P5 is even comparable to certain German luxury ICE models in this respect. Now that we've talked about the design, interior, and noise suppression, let's take a look at the sporty driving performance of P5. P5 offers 3 driving modes: Sport, Standard, and Economy. It doesn't matter if you are used to driving an ICE car or an EV. It doesn't matter if you prefer the Sport or Comfort mode. You will enjoy driving a P5. There is no power switch on P5. You start it by just turning the gear lever and stepping on the electric switch. 310 Nm high-efficiency motor paired with 0.42G in initial acceleration is comparable to Audi 2.0T. P5 is equipped with the latest version of Boss EPS and ESP 9.3. The stability control system of the vehicle body is sensitive to steering, and the dynamic performance is also very stable. Braking and acceleration are very important indicators of a car's performance. Let's take a look at the data. XPENG's P5's 100 km acceleration is 7.5 seconds, faster than Megaton and Camry. The 100 km/h braking distance is 36.5 meters, shorter than its peers. All in all, P5 excels in acceleration, braking, and steering. As an EV, being easy to drive isn't enough. P5 also has a solid driving range and great power charging support. P5's driving range is better than all its peers in the same class. The main reason is that all P5 versions are equipped with a heat pump AC as a standard spec. This is an industry first for a car in the 200,000 RMB range. It helps to reduce energy loss or driving range loss in low temperature environment in winter. It improves the overall range in winter by about 15%. Another reason for the improved range is P5's low wind resistance. P5's drag is as low as 0.223 CD. What does that mean? This is close to the drag level of a supercar. Some versions of P5 are also equipped with a high energy density battery of 180 watt-hour per kg, which helps P5 to run further. Let's look at a third-party media's comparison test drive of P5 on urban roads. Here's the video. From the video, you can see that the 460-kilometer version of P5 has a NEDC range of up to 446.8 kilometers, and in the test drive, it achieved 97.1% of the range, which is way higher than the 74% of Tesla's Model 3's performance. The 600-kilometer version of P5 achieved 94.9% of its driving range. That means, in reality, P5 can actually drive further than its peers at the same driving range class in NEDC conditions. Now, as I said, driving range is only one of the two important considerations for buying an EV. The other important factor is power charging. Today, there are already many supercharging, fast charging, and slow charging facilities. However, many XPENG customers are still concerned about these kind of services. I believe that smart EV companies should take charging as a very important element of their service. XPENG is the first new automaker in China that builds its own supercharging network. We believe that if we don't have the supercharging network as part of our support, there won't be as many car owners as we have today for our cars. Today, we already have 1,596 free supercharging stations, and there are 400 XPENG branded supercharging stations. Today, our free supercharging service has covered 98.6% of the cities where XPENG car owners live. We plan to build a greater network of another 1,200 XPENG supercharging stations by next year. We expect to cover all prefecture-level cities and gradually penetrate county-level cities. We expect to expand today's supercharging network from parts of the highway network across China to all the nationwide highway in the coming 2 years. We expect to have the supercharging service available in a majority of scenic spots and CBDs across China as well. XPENG will not only build the network, but will also enhance the efficiency and safety of the supercharging services, which is something that we will continue to do and excel in. As a smart family car, in addition to the quality driving experience, it should also be roomy, with space like a small RV. Now let's take a look at P5's roomy offering, which is comparable to a luxury sedan. Wow, it is really big. The space of P5, which is comparable to a luxury sedan, indeed feels like a small RV. The space is not only sufficient for the passengers but also for storage. P5 has a large trunk of 450-liter plus 70-liter. So the 70-liter storage is a separate compartment under the trunk lid. It is far superior to other market offerings and can meet the travel needs of a family. The design of 26 storage compartments prioritizes user convenience and easy access. We just saw P5's enormous storage space. Now let's watch a video to see how much joy it brings about with its space. Now, let's imagine a 6 feet tall person is sitting in the P5. The head-to-roof space in the front row and the space in the front driver's seat are both very spacious. It is far more spacious than that of its counterparts in the market. I would also like to highlight the legroom in the back row. XPENG's P5 has 176mm knee space, far exceeding the number of Camrys, which is 51mm. Someone like me can easily cross my legs. It is not just about having an ample space. It's how to make the space useful and fun and create a versatile smart space. So the first goal of our design is how to rest better within the P5. We have included a lot of thinking in incorporating a single bed, double bed, and also how to make the sleeping space safe, quiet, and comfortable. Based on this resting scenario and also outdoor scenario, we have invited a car owner, Easy, to be here and share with us what their in-car experience is like.
外面吹完。
等一下，等一下，爸爸还有很多工作没忙完呢，露营要准备很多东西的。
乖，我们在家里玩就好了，别去人多的地方。
平时工作都这么忙吗？
对啊，我也想抽时间带小朋友去露营去玩一下，但真的没有时间。
小朋友，你想去哪玩？
哇！
Still think about that empty field, just you and me and time to kill. First kiss, I didn't know would come. You laughing at my stupid jokes, both of us wishing we
鸟小屁，播放秋日私语。
好，一起听歌吧。
Everybody says take it slow, but I think it's true when you know you know. Yeah, we could be dancing all night, waking up for the sunrise, late 'cause we're losing track of time. Yeah, we're in
小鹏 P5 不只是空间，也是幸福的点滴。More than space。
Thank you, Easy, and your family for sharing your experiences in this versatile smart space. In addition to resting and outdoor activities, we also believe in the importance of entertainment. Sometimes, for example, we would like to watch a game together with a couple of friends at night. It is quite difficult to do it at home because it's likely to interrupt other family members' rest. Whether it's a football game, basketball game, movies, TV shows, etc., etc., we have it all. P5 is offering a very unique experience. I would like to invite another XPENG customer, Director B, to share his experience with our X-Place mode.
毕导，这就躺下了？
我只是把空间心理学应用到了生活。
请开始你的表演吧。
研究指出，任何时期、任何文化的人类都有对空间的需求，不同的空间对人的感受和行为有巨大的影响。
那你想打造一个什么样的空间？
我想要。 当人体真正在物理意义上躺下时，我们对周围环境的感知和思考的确发生了神奇的变化。这个应用还真是挺全的呀！除了看视频、听音乐，还能学习办公，真是非常的 amazing 啊！你好，小 P， 开启观影模式。
即将进入观影空间。
人眼的视度大概是124度，超清的分辨率 ，X Sound 独有调音，低音真实，高音清亮。你好，小 P， 我要昆仑静谧。 这调香前调是玫瑰，中调是雪松，后调是香根草麝香。不过浓度还是调低一点吧。果然，一个好的空间是能让人放松的。
所以你找到完美空间设计了吗？
小鹏 P5不只是空间，也是生活方式。More than space。
Thank you, Director B, for sharing your own unique fun. I believe apart from these two major user scenarios, we actually have a lot more customized scenarios out of our users' experience and their imagination and wisdom. We also have been thinking how to add a table, a heater, and actually make breakfast in car. So today we are very fortunate to have Captain Feifei, another customer of ours, to share his DIY experience with P5.
Hello， 大家好，我是号称科技界吴彦祖的飞飞舰长。
舰长好，你觉得 DIY 发明的必要条件是？
我帅气的脸庞，还有性感的大脑，还有我装备齐全的工作间。
那你敢挑战在荒野的条件下进行 DIY 发明吗？
如果有一个移动的工作间，我觉得应该就可以了。哇！
欢迎来到舰长的 DIY 移动工作室。今天呢，我就要在这里把我的喷火器修好。
太热了，哇，这里面这么凉快。
你好，小 P。
嗨。
开启工作模式。
好的，飞飞舰长。
钢铁侠最经典的喷火战甲是什么
？Mark One。
15的3次方加上8的3次方等于多少？
等于3887。
哇！你好，小 P， 帮我接通朋友的电话。
OK， 正在呼叫朋友。
嘿嘿，现场的朋友们，这是我打造的移动工作室和专属的工作伙伴。你的移动空间又会是什么样子呢？
Thank you for all of your sharings. To make our adaptable smart space more exciting, I would like to emphasize a very smart and interesting voice assistant, our Xiao P or Little P. During our Tech Day last year, we introduced our full scenario voice assistant for the first time. Today, we are very happy to see that we are leading the whole industry in launching similar functions. We're really happy to see this happening. It means that our collective efforts prove voice interaction is essential for advanced intelligent driver-assisted cars in the future. Voice assistant can make driving safer, and you can say whatever you see on the panel. The voice interaction can be interrupted at any time too. Multi-speaker conversation is also enabled and interference is minimized. The most important thing is voice customization. Voice assistant is really like a mentor and a friend, and its character can be shaped. Let's watch a video about a story of an XPENG customer and Xiao P.
来，上车。
你好，小 P， 来点冷风，气死我了。
好的，消消气，副驾空调为你调低啦。又吵架啦？
这次我一定要跟他分手。
拜拜就拜拜，下一个更乖。小 P 回答的真好。正在搜索最近的奶茶店，喝点甜的，轻松一下吧。
你看看，小 P 都比他贴心，他要是有小 P 一半聪明就好了。
那当然，小 P 是站我们这边的。那奶茶还喝不喝？
当然了，小 P 导航最近的奶茶店，出发。
好的，出发。
Apart from Xiao P, XPENG cars also support tons of fun apps. Some of you might say, ICE vehicles also have an in-car system with apps. But let me ask you, for the past year, have you installed any third-party apps? Do you often use these apps that you download? I would like to share with you some numbers. Amongst all of the cars that XPENG delivered, 86.7% of them have installed third-party apps. For the past month, which is August, the total utilization time of our in-car system has reached 46,000 hours. The penetration rate of our built-in applications, including voice assistant, navigation, and music, has all reached 99%. And amongst the third-party download apps, the highest of which has reached 65%. And it is the iQIYI video app. We believe that a very interesting voice assistant, together with a universe of expandable infotainment, lifestyle, and business apps, is what creates a truly smart cockpit. We believe that everyone will has his or her own fun in this space. And the entertainment is inseparable from the powerful support system that includes the X-Smart OS 3.0 and the Snapdragon SA8155P chip, on top of which we've done also a lot of optimization. It includes the 1-second monitor response, and also the industry's first to apply F2FS, with a dictation speed upped by 70%. Many people experience lags when using navigation, voice interaction, and music in car. But with P5, multiple applications can be used simultaneously with no lags, and you have a smooth experience. Now we've just seen the wonderful in-car space. Let's take a look at what's outside of the car. I would like to share with you something about keys. We used to bring 3 things with us when we go out. You have your phone, wallet, and keys. Keys are still necessary for a lot of cars nowadays, but for XPENG Smart Car, we have introduced a brand new key, which is your phone. With XPENG's P5, as long as you bring your phone with you, the door will automatically unlock when you are 30 meters away from your car. When you unlock the car, it knows which phone you are bringing and which system accounts you are logging into, so that it can synchronize your music, seating, and other preferences. Even when we have multiple owners of the same car, the interaction and synchronization can still be very convenient. We have already seen on the P7 that the adoption rate of the Bluetooth key has exceeded 33%, which is a very high ratio. And thanks to this, we are able to open up many user cases and scenarios. For example, with the Bluetooth key and our trunk, we can enable a breakfast delivery to car service without having to interact with the breakfast delivery driver. At the same time, the package can be stored at the trunk of the car. In the future, we expect to enable the similar service for packages and 3 meals deliveries in a safer and convenient manner. We believe that smart cars will definitely connect more daily life scenarios. P5 is a great partner, at the same time a great toy. XPENG has been producing the best auto parking service in the industry. And we discovered something interesting, which is that the children of many of our customers actually adores the remote parking features. So every day when you come home with your children, you will make his or her day by producing an auto parking show. Here you can see that compared to Camry Megaton, P5 actually is a lot bigger. At the same time, it's more efficient. In space utilization, we have enabled a lot of smart features, including voice interaction, cinema, entertainment. Now we have witnessed a lot of the user case scenarios in-car and outside of the car. And in the future, we hope that we can explore more fun of utilizing the space altogether. We look forward to having RV experience in the space of a smart family sedan. And we look forward to finding more joy and happiness in P5. That was about the versatility of the space. Now let's take a look at the most important element of a smart EV, intelligence. From G3 to P7, the intelligent capabilities of XPENG cars have been advancing. P5 takes it to the next level. XPENG is China's first smart EV maker with full-stack in-house R&D capability. And P7, our last model, has 97% of adoption rate of XPilot 2.5 and 3.0 amongst all delivered units. Today, 8.38 million kilometers of NGP-assisted driving has been recorded. The auto parking assistance has been used 2.38 million times. I'm particularly pleased that the page activation of XPilot 3.0 software has exceeded 50%. As far as we know, the number is less than 2% for our peers. I'm also very happy to say that we produce the best NGP and smart parking assist functions in all of China's smart vehicles. P5 not only inherits this ability, it's actually made further advancements. It will be the world's first mass-produced smart car equipped with LiDAR. We are very unique because we build on visual perception, assisted by other perceptions such as LiDAR and millimeter wave radar for safety redundancy. When driving, vision is what we rely on to observe the surrounding environment and to identify traffic signs. That's why we believe that cameras are the best way to simulate human vision, and LiDAR adds clarity and accuracy. For example, LiDAR can greatly enhance perception in tunnels, night, foggy conditions, raining conditions, and snowy conditions. P5 has XPENG's strongest intelligence hardware system to date. It is equipped with 2 LiDAR units, 12 ultrasonic radars, 5 millimeter wave radars, 13 high-definition cameras, with a high-precision positioning unit. It has also 11 more perception software units than Tesla FSD. Its overall positioning accuracy is 1 level superior to Tesla. Such a powerful hardware base is to support XPilot 3.5's unique capabilities. XPilot 3.5 optimizes 3.0, adding new functional scenarios. It expands the NGP, our navigation-guided pilot system, to city driving. This function will be released for Grade 1 and 2 urban roads in China. But because we are pending government approval for different cities, the city NGP will be released from one city to another according to the approval schedule. Meanwhile, we'll upgrade NGP to NGPL, L meaning highway NGP with LiDAR. It will also include VPAL, cross-story parking, memory parking function, and ACCL and LCCL. Now let's check out XPilot 3.5. LiDAR allows us to add city NGP to highway NGP. City NGP aims to handle complicated urban traffic scenarios, connecting advanced driver assistance with everyday life. Very often, we have to follow the cars in front of us in traffic during rush hours. This is where City NGP comes in with a customized car following feature. We are very happy to finally bring this feature to life as part of City NGP. What are the other features in City NGP? Identification of traffic lights, going straight, right turn, unprotected left turn, and the ability to overtake in city roads. It also includes automatic speed limit, adjustment of speeds according to urban roads, as well as the capacity to drive around the roundabouts in the city. Here, I would also like to highlight that City NGP will gradually become available in more and more cities, one after another, depending on government's regulations. Now, at the beginning of launching City NGP, the rollout will start from first-grade highways and gradually expand to second and third-grade ones. Here's the video that showcases the capabilities of City NGP. In addition to the new City NGP, the VPA or Valet Parking Assist is also upgraded to VPAL, aka Multiple Story Memory Parking. From the original single story to the current multi-story, memory parking has been improved by XPilot 3.5. Let's suppose your parking space is on L3. By enabling the memory parking upon arriving at the garage, the user experience of the feature will immediately be expanded and enhanced. In addition to an enhanced memory parking feature, an overall advanced driving assistance has been upgraded. Thanks to LiDAR, P5 has an earlier detection of cut-in vehicles and enables safer driving. There's accurate recognition of static vehicles, faulty vehicles, maintenance vehicles, etc., even at night. P5 has a strong perception of small and abnormal objects too. LiDAR has greatly enhanced the user experience and the safety of XPilot 3.5. With the launch of XPilot 3.5, the convenience and safety of our mobility experience will both be significantly improved. More importantly, it inspires future function upgrade and system optimization. But to unlock these new features, the driver has to pass the XPilot Safety Proficiency Test, which we pioneer to ensure that driver has the knowledge to using the system. XPENG has been innovating in enhancing the safety of intelligent assisted driving. This includes our driving safety proficiency test and the industry's first SR system. P5 also has a very powerful active safety protection system with real-time sensing coverage and a 360-degree omnidirectional active prevention and control monitoring system. Now, I would like to use two user cases to demonstrate P5's active safety system. First, P5 can identify and recognize trucks. P5 identifies trucks when they are close by and alerts the driver and proactively keeps a distance. This is critical in China's urban roads and highways, which makes driving safer. Secondly, P5 supports secondary collision mitigation. In other words, the system is able to sense any hard collision, and the automatic assistance system will actively slow down the vehicle. During the slowdown, the vehicle's original form of driving will be kept to reduce the probability of a secondary collision. Now, let's take a look at P5's active safety system in comparison with other cars. For forward collision, XPENG provides active safety assistance in detection, early warning, and automatic response. In the lateral warning, a cut-in vehicle warning is added to prepare for braking. At the same time, we also protect safe door opening when parking. More safety features are listed here on the table. Now let's talk about passive safety protection. We have done a lot of work here. The vehicle body is cage-shaped. In the front cabin, there's multipath collision force transmission. Such a structure protects the driver in the event of a collision. We also use a pretensioner seatbelt, normally only available in a luxury car. There are also 6 airbags equipped in P5. Special protection enhancement is equipped for the battery modules too. In addition to the structural and engineering efforts that enhance the overall safety, extra protection is also used in the design and material use and other aspects of the car design. P5 has 44% of high-strength steel in the car body, 15% of ultra-high-strength steel, and 13% of thermoforming steel. Such a solid body craftsmanship keeps the drivers and passengers safe. Optimization is also done for safety purposes on the battery modules. The side body support is made of high-strength steel and thermoforming steel that increase the side buffer space, contain deformation, and avoid damage to the battery module. Battery safety is essential for electric vehicles. P5's battery system can operate within a wide range of temperature environments from -30 degrees Celsius to 55 degrees Celsius. P5 adopts the IP68 dust and water resistance standards, which enhance the waterproofing of the entire battery pack up to 48 hours underwater. In addition, we strengthen the structural safety of the battery pack with design details in the compartments, integrated guard plate, and armor anti-collision. Heat spreading prevention design is first adopted on P5 with a new heat-insulating and flame-retardant material to improve battery safety. In an event of a collision, there will only be smoke and no fire. Heat spread prevention is supported in several editions of P5 and will become available in more editions in the future. Apart from vehicle safety and powertrain safety, data security is also critical for a smart EV to avoid any hijacked events or data being stolen. My first job was actually a developing engineer of a security system. I always remember that security is not about installing locks on one door, but monitoring all the doors in the entire system. Therefore, P5 is equipped with comprehensive multi-dimensional security protection, including double encrypted security channels and high-security algorithm that we developed in-house. We have also international finance-grade security algorithms, and we are appointed by MIIT as a pilot scheme brand of V2X and an IIFAA member. Safety and security are systematic. XPENG has done a lot of active safety and passive safety incorporation in the overall design, R&D, engineering, structuring, and the total craftsmanship of smart EVs. In the analysis of helicopter accidents around the world, we found that 90% of safety issues actually originated from the driver's negligence. Therefore, we provide safety tests, voice reminders to make driving safer. For example, we have a safety test for using NGP, and we send out safety alerts and reminders regarding large trucks nearby. We can together create a safer and smarter driving experience. As a new generation of smart family sedan, P5 offers a comfortable driving experience, a versatile smart space with advanced smart features. We pursued innovation in product details, from product design, function to performance. It is the first mass-produced smart car with LiDAR. It also has VPA-L cross-story memory parking. XPENG is also the first EV maker to support city-level NGP. Many innovative explorations were experimented on P5, covering aspects from in-car fragrance to driving habits. We are dedicated to make your driving experience easier and better. We expect P5 to outperform many ICE classics. Looking back, we are very pleased to see P7 outperforming many of its ICE predecessors. We are convinced that P5 will form a new standard of smart family sedan, outshining its predecessors. I hope that when you consider buying a Megaton, Camry, or an Accord, you will also check out P5, which I believe will definitely surprise you. Now is the moment that you've all been waiting for. The pricing release of P5. There are 6 editions of P5. First, we will announce the pricing for the 2P editions, 600p and 550p, both equipped with the XPilot 3.5 hardware of dual LiDAR units. With comprehensive subsidies, the national MSRP are 220,900 and 199,900 RMB respectively. We made a major concession on pricing 550p because we really want to see LiDAR at the 200,000 price range. For XPilot 3.5 software and its upgrade, the standard lifetime service is priced at 45,000 RMB. If you make a full one-off payment before delivery, the preferential price is 25,000 RMB. In addition, we also launched 2 E editions, 550E and 460E. They are equipped with XPilot 3.0 hardware. With comprehensive subsidies, the national MSRP are 192,900 and 177,900 RMB respectively. The standard lifetime service of the XPilot 3.0 and its upgrade is priced at 36,000 RMB. The limited offer for a full one-time payment before delivery is 20,000 RMB. Last but not least, we also have 2 G editions, 550G and 460G. With the comprehensive subsidies, the national MSRP are 172,900 RMB and 157,900 RMB respectively. If you order today, you will enjoy a 50% discount on your deposit, meaning your 5,000 RMB will be worth 10,000 RMB, plus you will have a lifetime free charging package. New owner benefits are also added to the Smart Worry Fee package. We offer a 50% discount for XPilot 3.5 and its upgrade service for the 600p. We are also giving out a Smart Sleep Space package to 550p, 550e, and 460e. A lifetime battery warranty and 10 maintenances will be offered to 460G and 550G editions. At the same time, we support full refund. For orders made before the end of October 31st, 2021, a full refund of the deposit is available before the balance is paid. And we have more to offer today. We just kick off XPENG's Tmall Super Brand Day. This is the industry's first full-process C2B ordering platform that allows you to place orders on specs of your choice and enjoy doorstep delivery. We are creating a brand new retail experience for the auto industry. When you place your order on Tmall Super Brand Day, you will get the chance to receive our limited gifts, such as a free premium outdoor camping package, car delivery gift pack, or drone super gift pack. For more details, please check out XPENG's official flagship stores on Tmall. To recap, XPENG's P5 has 3 key offerings: comfortable to drive, versatile smart space, and advanced intelligence. With the comprehensive subsidies, the national recommended retail price is between $150,900 and $220,900. Now pick up your phone and scan the QR code, or check out XPENG on WeChat. Order your own versatile and comfortable smart family sedan now. This is the end of XPENG P5's launch. Thank you so much for your interest and support. We will see you again at our 1024 Tech Day event. Thank you.
See your light shine. Everything is alright.